ITIL is an acronym for Information Technology Infrastructure Library. It is a series of best practices, a set of detailed practices for IT service management or ITSM. It has been focused on aligning IT services with the needs of the business. And the key reason for the popularity of ITIL or ITIL is that it is a series of best practices and it is not what we would term as the only practices, right? Any organization which is adopting ITIL would be taking up the series of best practices and adapting it to their organizational needs. And 2011 was incidentally also when the whole cloud management or service management of infrastructure became much more prominent with the Google, the Amazons of the world, where instead of talking about set infrastructure, you were migrating to how creating infrastructure around business needs, right? And that's essentially where ITIL has right now been playing a much more prominent role. And you would notice most of the openings that you currently have for ITIL certified professionals come from the later on cloud-based service providers like Amazon, Google, Microsoft, so on and so forth. Right? Again, in order for the professionals to adhere to ITIL, they have earmarked the whole set of best practices into 5 key volumes, which consists of ITIL service strategy, which is all about, at a very high level, understanding organizational objective and the customer needs. The next is the service design, which is creating a service strategy into a plan for delivering the necessary business objectives. And then we have the service transition, which talks about developing and improving the capabilities for introducing new services into supported environments. And then we have the service operation, which is on managing all of the new services that have been created in a supported environment. And finally, the whole concept of CSI or continual service improvement, which is primarily about achieving incremental and large-scale improvements. All of these volumes are combined together into what we call as the service portfolio or the service catalog management, a graphical representation of how the service strategy, which once again, as I mentioned, was about creating the strategy for delivering service, into service design was creating the architecture or the detailed plan, and then service transitioning, creating the service itself, and service operation, which is managing the services which have been created, and finally creating incremental updates and improvements to the entire services, which is through IT service, continual service improvement, or the CSI.
Netcom Learning helps customers build innovative learning organization by achieving a smarter workforce, adapting to change, and driving growth. We do this with a broad catalog of offerings, developing customized learning plans, and our global delivery capabilities. Since 1998, we have been empowering organizations with our managed learning services to help them reach optimal performance results and address challenges. We have 9 practice areas in which we specialize. They encompass people, process, and technology training. And today's presentation is from the business process practice area.
Technical skills are necessary to empower your career, but do you need to improve or upgrade your leadership skills as well in order to accelerate your career? Along with your technical abilities, develop the skills you need to manage yourself, others, and business better. Welcome to Starter Learning, a collaborative knowledge platform bringing the world's best business and leadership insights from Fortune 1000 leaders, best-selling authors, and Ivy League professors. Further, if you are interested in learning from the top American leaders, please log on to the e-learning platform, sarterlearning.com, and you can avail the special promotion meant for first-time users. You can use your coupon code SARTER10 and begin your leadership journey right now.